Now we are going to start the SQL. So first of all, what are the things? In case of SQL, we know that there are various topics are there within the SQL. So that topics we have already gone through for class 11. So I will basically today discuss on few solved and unsolved question answer. So the current document or the current PDF that I am using to discuss, actually it is already shared with you. If you do not have the PDF, you can just simply ask me in the classroom. I will again share it with you, all of you. So the situation, first question here, as per the simple CBSE class 12 board exam, these questions are there. So let's start discussion. So whenever any doubt will be there, just write in the comment section or simply write in the chat window. So here is the first question. Consider the following table: store and suppliers, and answer A and B parts of the question. It is quite longer question. So first, in this type of question, few common question are asked. First of all, we have to understand those type of common concept. Just like whenever this type of multiple tables will be given, the very common question is there: which field is the will be called as foreign key? This is first question. Or it can be asked that what are the different primary keys for the each table? So these are the questions. So we know that primary key is the key or that particular key that can uniquely identify all rows in a table. So can you guess, Ankita, which key can be called for primary key for this stored table? Do you have any guess or simply tell me the answer that which key we can call as primary key for this table store and for the table supplier? Answer your question so that any doubt will be there. So I will rectify your doubt or problem. Which column or which key attribute can be called as primary key for the store and supplier? After that, I am coming to the actual discussion as per SQL comments that are associated with this question. I think is it audio? It is audible. Ankita, can you hear me? So answer the question. Try to answer the question that I have asked. That for tell me the primary key which can be used for this store table as well as supplier table, which can be called as primary key. Quickly, either type your answer or write, tell your answer. Speak up. Item number, yeah, that's right. Okay, try to tell the answer quite promptly. Okay, so if any error or wrong answer is coming, I will rectify. No issue is there. So next question is there supplier. Also for supplier, we can simply say that the S code is the primary key. Now the next question is that which particular field or column can be used as foreign key for this two table? What will be the answer? Which field can be used as foreign key? What is the use of foreign key or what is the meaning of foreign key? We know that the particular key attribute that is used to connect multiple tables or one particular primary key when it present in another table as a normal candidate key, that is called foreign key. So S code, very good. So here to answer we got, this is a quite common question. Basically it is asked. Now we will go for the different common SQL command based question. So first question, I would suggest that when we will discuss, you can write the things in your copy. So whenever any doubt, you can again repeat. You can ask, or also the class is uploading in the YouTube, so you can get it from there also. So first question is there: display the details of all item stored table in ascending order of last by. So first of all, whenever this type of command based question will be asked, must concentrate on the question. At least this will be my suggestion, at least go through the question twice or thrice. So different time different twist question can be asked, so you have to read the question properly. Otherwise because of just single word missing, your whole answer will be gone wrong. So the display details of all item in store table, it is mandatory, it is told here store table. store table in ascending order of last by. So display details. Details means basically the all the details. So how, what will be the first question answer? So we'll write here, select star from store, select star from store. Then for ascending order, what will be the clause? Order by, last by. Now for ASC, we can simply write, for ASC, for ascending order, simply we can write ASC. So order by ASC. This will be our answer. Okay. So if it is not audible or properly understandable, you can repeat, ask me. Next, I have second question. We have second question, to display the item number and item name of those items from store table whose rate is more than 15 rupees. Whose rate is more than 15 rupees. To display item number and item name, first we have to see whether the these values are present in the store table or not. If it is, sometimes the question is asked with a different column name, or sometimes it is asked with the exact column name. Just like here in this question, it is asked with item number. So here also same item number column is present and item name is present. Item name it is asked here, but here no item name column is there. So sometimes students do this kind of mistake, that here it is asked to display the item name and they just miss this item word. They just miss this item word. Means here it is asked item name, so student may write like this, that select item number, it is given as per the table item number, it is okay, comma, without looking into the table, student just write item name, just like the question asked. But if you write these things, it will be wrong, it will be treated as wrong answer. Why? Because inside the table or in the table, the column name is given item, so you have to mention the word item only. You have to mention the word item. So select item number comma item. Yeah, very good, very good. From store where rate greater than 15. Very good. Yes. Next, third number question, to display the details of those items whose supplier code S code is 22. Here it is mentioned in the bracket, and quantity in store, quantity or QTY, also column number is, column name is mentioned, is more than 110 from the table store. So it is asked from the, again from the store table, but here also supplier code is asked. So we can see the supply code is also present in the store table. So what we can write for this, display the details of those items. So details means select star from store where S code equals to 22, where S code equals to 22. Directly it is asked here, or clause is asked. So or QTY greater than 110. QTY greater than 110. This will be the answer for third one. Next, to display the minimum rate of item for each supplier individually as per score from the table store. Means what? You have to understand, this is quite different question. So to display minimum rate of items for each supplier. For each supplier means as per each supplier, here is the supplier name, and as per the S code, as per the S code from the table store. Means just like you can see that, for example, if I say consider 23. So 23 supplier only supplying this super sharpener classic, but 22, the store 22, they are supplying ball pen 0.25, eraser small, and 22 also supplying eraser big. So when multiple values are there and we have to select a specific value from multiple values or multiple rows, so which clause or which technique we have to use? Can you suggest? Can you suggest? The answer for question number 4, to display minimum rate of item for each supplier. Here is the one twisted question, but good question. To display the minimum rate of items for each supplier individually as per S code from the table score. So What does it mean? This question can be asked in different way also. First of all, you try to answer with this question, then I will create another question, another version of this question. Can you answer this question? Try to do this or suggest. Tell me which. Yes, very good, very good. So to display, sorry, just one page is scrolled. Just a minute. Just a minute. Somehow one page is scrolled. Just a minute. Somehow it is scrolled. Just a minute. Let me bring the page, particular page. Just a minute. Somehow the question gone. Have you noticed what was the page number? Did you notice? Here we got. So let's go for the answer of this question. So the question is that to display the minimum rate of item for each supplier individually as per the S code. So what we have to display, to select for minimum, we have to go for the use of minimum function, aggregate function min, and what is the column name? Minimum rate it is asked here. So minimum rate is only the column name, rate is only the column name. So in bracket we'll write rate, then for each supply individually as per the S code. Also with that you can display the S code from whatever table name, the store table name is store, and as you suggest you are right, group by which column we will go for? Group by S code, because as per the S code it is asked to find the minimum value. So this will be the answer of this question. And this question can be asked in a different way, just like display the minimum rate code wise or simply S code wise. This way also, in simple way also it can be asked. Okay, and this question can be asked just like in different way, but here I can see that that is not possible. Just like as per the item also, various item wise also minimum value, but here I can see that all the items are same category. So now coming to the next question, output based question. So select count distinct S code from store. So what will be the answer? Count distinct S code. Let's see whether you can answer the question. There is a direct question. So what will be the answer for this one? Select count distinct S code from store. So what will be the answer for this? Try to answer the question. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. What will be the answer? Distinct. Whatever heading, let the heading on. Just to three. Very good. Why three? Because here we can see the three varieties are there: 21, 22, and 23. Now next, select rate into quantity from store where item number equals to 2004. So for this kind of answer, how the answer will be shown? So rate into quantity, simply will multiply rate into quantity, and that will be the simply heading. But for those item where item number equals to 2004, so this is the item number 2004. Its item rate is 8 and quantity is 110. So final answer will be, heading will be rate into quantity, and below that answer will be 880. I think you can understand. Yeah, very good, very good. Then select item name S name from store S supplier P. Acha, can you tell me what is this letter written? Why this S letter, or what does it suggest? Select item comma S name from store S supplier P, where S dot P S code equals to P dot S code. So what does this S and P suggest actually? What is the meaning for this things? S and P as a simple thing. Question is quite simpler. But what does this? Okay, let me tell. This type of things is quite very common. Means when we are writing any particular table, so that table alias we can say we are creating. Just like we in place of store S, it suggests that after writing this point within the same answer, we can write S for store word and we can write P for supplier word. Just you can say a duplicate name for that same table, a duplicate name for the same table, but this is valid for the same question only, same command or within a single command. So that means store S, the now the store table will be called as S and supplier table will be called as P. So now S dot S code equals to P dot S code. So wherever these two things are matching, and with that another item number is, some item number is asked 2006. These two conditions are matching. So 2006, where it is matching in one case only for 21. And what are the things it has to, we had to display item comma S name. So item means we have to display the gel pen classic, and item name and S name. So what is the S name for this 21? We can see 21 S name will be premium stationaries. So this will be the answer for this question number 3. Is it clear? Okay, so let me go for the next one. Select max last buy from store. Select max last buy from store. Okay, let me repeat. I'm repeating once more. Select item comma S name from store S comma supplier P, where S code equals to P dot S code. Let me increase the screen size. So here we can see that, as I told, store S means now the table store will be called as S and supply table will be called as P. And then it is asked, or then here one equation is been forming, that S dot S code equals to P dot S code. Means, as we know that simply equation condition is forming where two codes are matching. So here we can see 21 are matching, 23 also matching, but 22 also matching. But after that another clause or another condition is given, that item number equals to 2006. So with these two condition only one case is matching, that is this 2006. So now what are the information we have to fetch from here? Item comma S name. So item is, which one is the item? Item is the gel pen classic. Item is the gel pen classic, and S name, since 21 department is matching, so that's why premium stationaries. Now is it clear? Is it clear, Ankita? Okay. Now next, it is quite very easy. Select max last buy from store. Max last buy, but obviously we have to concentrate on that date. Max last buy, what does it mean? So in case of max last buy, you have to choose the very few newer date, which is very new date, that only. So in this case, first See to the year area. So year is 10 10. Here two areas are there. So first February is there and 24th. So 24. So last Y max will be the 24th February 2010. This will be the answer. Okay. So I think this one question is clear. In this way, some other question is there. In this way, some other questions are there. So this PDF is already shared with you. So already shared with you. So go through all this question. So whenever any doubt you will face, so that time you can simply ask raise question on that way. So I'm going to some other type of question, some other kind of question. Basically, in this basis, different lot of practice based questions are given. So practice all those questions, and solved questions are also there. Solved and unsolved both are there. So here also basically all are based on two or more than two table. So go through all this question. Whenever any doubt will arise, simply you can raise question on that topic. Okay, so let me go to quite another question. So let's go for this one. So what is the table? Okay, let me find one common table. Okay, I'm going for this one. Garment and fabric, two tables are there. Again the same question. I'm just asking that which field can be termed as primary key and which field can be termed as foreign key for the tables. So can you suggest for the garment table and for the fabric table which can be called as primary key and which field can be called as foreign key? Can you suggest? Primary code will be G code, very good. And for that table, okay, or for garment, F code, foreign key, very good. Okay, okay. Let's go for the next questions. So next question is there to display G code and description for each garment in descending order of G code. So what will be the answer? Answer will be simple. Select G code from comma description because all two are present in the garment table. So select G code comma description from garment order by G code DESC because it is asked to display the order in descending order. So DESC. Next, to display the details of all garments which have ready-made in between 8 December 2007 and 16 June 2008. Both date are inclusive. So how we can go for to display the details of garment. So details of garment means simply you can go for star. So select star from garment which have ready-made, which have ready-made, what is asked, in between 8 December 7 to 16 June 8. So now what does it mean to say? So already those things are ready. So just ready date, whose ready date are this 8 December 7 to 16 December. Already in between, no, don't use in between. They can use between quad or you can simply use the and clause. And clause means where ready date greater than equals to, first you write the smaller one, that is 8 December 2007, and greater than equals to, and less than equals to, date ready date less than equals to 16th June 2008. In this way you can write, or simply you can write between also, not in between. So display the average price of all garment which are made up of fabric with F code as F03, made up of fabric. So how we can write these things, which are made up of fabric. So to display the average price, we have to find the average price. So what we can write, select AVG price from garments which are made up of fabric. So which are made up of fabric means all are basically fabric, cotton, fabric things. So from garments, and F code equals to F03, and F code equals to F03, or and no need to give, simply select AVG price from garment where F code equals to F03, or here also group by you can use. So in case of group by, what we can write, select AVG price from garment, group by, simply F code you can write having F code equals to F03. In this two way you can do this one. Next, to display the fabric wise highest and lowest price of garment from garment table, display F code of each garment along with the highest and lowest price. So how we can write, this is a quite interesting question. So select F code comma max price comma mean price from garment, select F code comma max price comma mean price from garment, group by F code, group by F code. Is it clear? Question number 4. Is it clear? Question number 4. Is it clear? Okay. So in this way, simply we can go through. So next day we'll discuss some more questions from this topic. So today I'm ending the session here. Thank you, Gido.